Good afternoon, everyone. Wait a minute. After a couple years of having to do all virtual, hybrid, being able to come back together, and I know lunch was good, but we're not asleep yet. Good afternoon, everyone. It is such an honor and pleasure to be here with you today for this Business Outlook Luncheon. I want to start off by thanking Leonardo and our fantastic panel for your insights and observations. Thank you. The robust discussion is a testament to the time and preparation that was put into the panel. And while other counties struggle across our nation, our county builds momentum from our strength and stability as responsible stewards of our public dollars. Earlier this month, we met with all three bond rating agencies and impressed our raters with our growth and our progress. We are in the top 5% of counties in the nation that have earned a AAA bond rating because we have made strategic decisions to secure our present and our future. For the last 4 decades, we have been a Government Fiscal Officers Association winner. However, this year, we were further honored with the new award for the popular annual financial report, or the PAFR. Yes, real popular. For our work in fiscal 2021. This award highlights our transparency and leadership in financial reporting. And the new reporting standard highlights our ability to change and move with information that is accessible to all. And that's momentum. Columbia has consistently been named one of the best cities for jobs. We are fortunate to be a place where businesses choose to grow and expand. In fact, last year, 17 of the Inc. 5,000 fastest growing companies called Howard County home. We remain a model of strong and efficient government operations. In just 4 years, we've received a record 81 awards for our innovation from the National Association of Counties. And we are in the top 5 in the nation in the number of awards. And these awards reflect the intentional and strategic momentum. I want to right now take a moment to thank everyone who works for Howard County government for all of your dedication and your support for moving our community forward. Together, we will continue to ensure that Howard County is the best place to live, work, play, and grow for all. With bold action protecting our environment for future generations, in 2021, in July, we signed the largest power purchase agreement in the state of Maryland. Today, many of those projects are now complete. And when you arrive at the Kenneth S. Ullman Innovation Hub, you'll park under new solar panels. We have extensive rooftop solar, and this is visible proof of our commitment to combat climate change. Just this last October, I signed an executive order to reach new climate goals. We will reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 60% by 2030 and achieve net zero emissions by 2045. Also, in October, we were honored to welcome Senator Ben Cardin to celebrate Howard County's designation as the first county in our country to achieve LEED Platinum certification under this current version. This achievement signals a shift in how the county operates and leads the state of Maryland into a greener future, and that's momentum. Howard County must keep our positive momentum, especially as the premier destination for businesses to both launch and expand. We continue to see the advancement of our businesses through innovative programs such as our often replicated HOCO Hire program, which we have operated since 2021 in partnership with M&T Bank. Jim Peterson and the team at M&T Bank assist entrepreneurs, especially those who are traditionally underserved, access important resources and support. Our HOCO Hire initiative provides seed money for small businesses to grow and find their momentum. So far, we have funded more than $300,000 in grants and have been a leader in our region in its active cohorts and funding provided. So far, over 60 businesses have completed the HOCO Hire program, and HOCO Hire has supported many of the businesses that we know and love, including Tokar Spa. Stephen Conti has created a boutique experience that offers his clients a myriad of massage and personal care services. He worked hard to open his location and has grown his company now to 7 employees. Applecore Bake Shop. Aisha Applewhite's home business has found its first location in the newly opened headquarters of the Third. If you haven't tried her baked goods, I encourage you to stop by or order online. Aisha has grown from a HOCO Hire startup grantee to a local brand and staple. And finally, Grill Marks, a woman-owned venture offering tasty steaks and more, was part of our recent cohort. Their location in downtown Columbia is a welcome addition to our thriving culinary scene, and I commend Jackie Baker Ness for the work that she has done to get her business off the ground right here in Howard County. The response to our HOCO Hire initiative has been overwhelming, and we need to keep this momentum going for our community. It's fueling so many ideas, new, fresh ideas, and outstanding enterprises. Today, I'm excited to announce that we will now recruit a 4th cohort for HOCO Hire entrepreneurs, which will start on April 19th. My belief is that county goods and services should come from our community members. In 2018, there were approximately 100 firms certified in our local business initiative with the county's Office of Procurement and Contract Administration. These contracts comprised a total spending of about $4 million. As of last month, we've grown to over 350 firms with nearly $16 million spent to date with our certified local businesses. Our efforts to increase spending with our local businesses have been a significant hallmark of our time together. And this momentum has attracted local businesses and diverse contractors to significant projects that are moving us forward. That's why we contracted with Complete Paving Experts in Jessup, which is an LBI and specializes in road resurfacing projects. Our new contract with this firm kept over $4 million in our county. We also contracted with HCGI Hartford, which is a locally headquartered woman-owned enterprise, and they've been working with us on 2 audio-visual projects totaling over $200,000. That's money we're keeping here to energize our economy. And I remain committed to a Howard County that benefits all, and I've been fervent in my belief that we must improve our purchasing and diversity practices to become that national model. During the first 2 quarters of this fiscal year, we have done over $30 million worth of business with minority, women-owned, and disabled-owned business enterprises. This includes direct purchases and subcontracting arrangements and represents approximately 20% of all contracting. Now that's momentum, but we must do more. And that's why on April 6th, we will hold an event where companies will meet our prime contractors, county agencies, and have access to state and local resources, all in order to support and further small business growth. I encourage you to look out for more information, as I know you will not want to miss it. The force that helps drive our economic momentum is fueled in part by our partnership with Howard County's Economic Development Authority, Visit Howard County, and the Chambers of Commerce, as well as our state partners, we opened the doors of opportunity for all. Together, we have seen growth in a variety of ways, including the pandemic, which presented challenges to our hospitality industry. But we saw over a 70% increase post-pandemic spending in the winter of 2022 in our local hospitality establishments. On the healthcare front, Ascension St. Agnes has invested $45 million in office space and added approximately 60 jobs to the existing 145 in our county. At the same time, Care First is leasing an additional 80,000 square feet of office in downtown Columbia's Meriwether District, expanding its presence in our entire region. Infarm, which is the world's largest vertical grower, will convert large warehouse space in Columbia Gateway into a manufacturing facility. Infarm plans more than $60 million of investment into its 184,000 square footprint, and the operation will employ at least 70 people. Holdings Management Company, which is a woman-owned furniture and fixture manufacturer that expanded in Howard County. This company now occupies approximately 33,000 square feet and employs 35 people. IS Center LLC Montessori, which has helped expand our county's child care supply to address this important workforce issue, had an expansion that added approximately 15,000 square feet with a capital investment of more than $3 million, and the school added 10 more employees. Larry Tweel, thank you and your team for your professionalism and expertise. The level of programming and support that EDA provides to our business community is invaluable. Amanda Hoff, where are you, Amanda? There you are. I appreciate you and your team and your dogged efforts in supporting our hospitality industry through Visit Howard County. Your work has kept many of these businesses going through adverse times. Leonardo McClarty and our Chamber of Commerce, our Howard County Chamber of Commerce, as well as Christy Simon at our Central Maryland Chamber. Please give them a big round of applause. I want to publicly thank them for their innovative programming and engagement with the business community. Events like this are pivotal to driving our momentum forward. We know that businesses are not built overnight. They require hard work and determination to bring an idea to fruition and grow it to prosperity. That's why we're continuing our efforts to assist emerging businesses through Howard County's Catalyst Loan and collateral funds. These programs provide increased access to capital and help bridge funding gaps. Since 2020, we've approved 25 Catalyst loans totaling over $5 million, impacting more than 300 jobs. Now that's momentum. Our local entrepreneurs are bringing fresh ideas and engaging more energy to our community. We are here to support them at every step of their journey. During the pandemic, EDA started the BRIGHT program, which was designed to assist early-stage businesses with coaching and mentoring services. So far, the program has served over 160 startups, and nearly 225 entrepreneurs have completed the class at the Innovation Hub. And that's powerful progress. Some of their offerings include building social capital, exceeding sales, design thinking, digital marketing, and more. The program's entrepreneurs in residence provide support from veteran business owners who bring insight and offer solutions to early stage enterprises on issues ranging from branding to legal advice. The Bright program has hosted 4 pitch competitions that have awarded over $30,000 to 20 startup firms. These Shark Tank competitions prepare participants for other venture capital funding opportunities that are vital to their success. I wanted to highlight the efforts, particularly, of Edward De Jesus. Edward? I thought I saw you over there. There you are. Edward has been an active participant and entrepreneur in residence to the Bright program. Ed, who lives here and is in the audience, is CEO of Social Capital Builders, which brings awareness of this overlooked asset to youth workforce programs and has now expanded it to adults, entrepreneurs, and returning citizens. In just 4 years, his success has been recognized with a grant from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. And he will partner with the Skill Up Coalition to create a pilot to enhance economic mobility for low-wage adult job seekers in Howard County and across our country. Thank you, Ed, for your hard work and all that you do. Ed's story is another example of the energy and momentum that sustain long-lasting change for the better. Through our collaborative efforts, we are the place where businesses want to grow and thrive. And it is safe to say that the state of Howard County's businesses is strong. I'm optimistic about the future of Howard County. We have the right mix of resources, location, and educated workforce that maintains us as a county in perpetual forward motion. We project that in the next 20 years, nearly 60,000 jobs will be added here, from our rich agricultural and farm landscape to Columbia, the Route 1 corridor, downtown Ellicott City, and every other corner of our great county. There is no doubt that Howard County is the high-octane economic engine for Maryland and the Mid-Atlantic. That's why our job growth at 13.5% is nearly 3 times the state average. That's why we continue to be named and cited as best for all phases of life. That's why we've done and have one of the best education populations and highest concentration of wealth in the state. We persevere and we power forward with a robust economy that excels even in the face of unprecedented challenges, and we will continue to do so. We are relentless and our potential is unlimited. We will reach even higher by leveraging our resources, removing barriers, creating opportunities, and making our government more responsive and resilient. And as you leave this room, I ask that you consider a quote from entrepreneur and success thought leader Farshad Asal, who said it takes a leader to create momentum. It takes a vision to direct momentum. It takes a massive action to build on the momentum, and it takes self-discipline to sustain the momentum. I look out in the audience and see some of the finest business, governmental, and social leaders in our entire state and, frankly, our nation. And there's no force in Howard County stronger than its people. Your actions and investment, hard work and grit are propelling this county forward and is going to keep our momentum. You are the fuel for our future. You are moving us forward, and I am incredibly proud to be your county executive. Thank you.